We must report to Captain...
Hello everyone, welcome back to another round of Arbitration Studios as we slay the aliens, the mutants, and the heretics in the whole damn thing of Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. I am Chapter Master JP Arbiter.
I am a brother, the Arbiter.
And we finally got that done. Haha! Ooh, servitors.
It took multiple times.
Well, you know, we are not a dedicated 40k channel, so...
Mostly Balzac.
Brother, we only want to help you. Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Duct tape your mouth for a moment.
This is a situation that I like to call everybody is right and nobody is listening. Gadriel doesn't understand when to keep his fucking mouth shut. Yeah, the matter should be closed. If he doesn't want to respect that, then he needs to request a reassignment.
We need duct tape.
Why? A Space Marine will just spit acid and melt it.
Oh.
Titus, however, is being far too secretive. He's basically overcompensating for the mistake that got him sent to the Inquisition in the first place.
They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax.
Holy
We're stretched by the Tyranids. The
fudge
traitors
buckets.
have us off guard.
That is a lot of nids.
The Adeptus Aurora is
An average Tyranid invasion numbers in the trillions of organisms. So, yeah, it's a lot.
How would a vampire, how would Tyranid blood taste like if a vampire had it?
Gross.
That stuck in my head.
I mean, I literally don't... I do not know. The closest thing to the Tyranids that I can think of is the Zerg from StarCraft. And if somebody consumed Zerg flesh, the DNA of that flesh is incredibly virulent, and it would infest whoever did it. So...
Magnify C3.
Boop, 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 boop.
Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
God.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
The Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary. And if you're wrong...
I mean, it would take more than three Space Marines with bolters to take one down.
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant. Find whoever is jamming us.
Like
inside
on
the
tabletop, I would think it would take 10.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely. Thank you.
Probably true.
With just bolt rifles, no. Hellblasters with their plasma guns could, a squad of 10 could probably take it down.
Lieutenant Titus. Receiving.
Terminators would probably take care of it easily.
Acknowledged.
Especially if they're able to use their power fists. If they're relying on their storm bolters, they're hosed.
There's a plushie now coming out for Purpose.
Well, and by the time this is broadcast, it will have been out for a long time. So, do you want the plushie power fist?
Yes.
If the chaplain
You want to get fisted?
my transgressions, I will take full
Yes, because
responsibility.
like
I gave no
to
report.
punch something,
I have yet to
And
decide
punching-
if you require formal
and,
penance.
and a fist would make sense.
So,
Relis always did put his brothers before.
that is the,
He once shielded me from a Tau ambush.
Tau?
Rail rifle nearly took his arm off.
that is the quarters of the Space Marine Sergeant
Oh, that got
that got blown up.
That saved our butts.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me, brother.
Oh, hello, Chaplain.
Mm-hmm.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission.
It's just a job.
Reach the relay. Your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war.
Cool.
Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this.
Let's remember that last time we did nothing wrong. There was just a nitwit of a barely out of the Scouts battle brother who just did not like the fact that we didn't treat the Codex Astartes like a holy tome and instead as a tactical guidebook that, by the author's own admission, needed to be applied based on conditions on the ground, not something adhered to dogmatically. But fortunately, Leandros is not our concern anymore. He's probably gotten himself long since dead. And if he's alive and I ever see him again, he's getting a bolt right to the fucking face.
Or a power fist.
Mm-hmm. Always be fisting, Victor. Always.
Ooh. New toys.
New toys. Since we're going to be confronting...
There he is. Lieutenant, Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I see
there's our
only
guy.
answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where
Gadriel, if you want to get back in my good graces, put a bolt in his head.
For the Aurora facility on the Merium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Excuse me, you are not Belisarius Cull. You do not have that level of talent. So, okay, what do we got? Oh, we got the full suite. What do we want to play with?
Plasma.
Take out the plasma right away?
It's Y. You have to push Y.
I mean, I'm fine with the auto bolter, but...
We still need to... There's still one more weapon we need to get.
A warhammer?
A sledgehammer.
Oh, and I've got something fun I'm gonna do when we do get it. So, anyway. Alright. Well.
And I know that's one of the coolest parts in full game.
I'm just talking about when we get the sledgehammer, so.
We are yours to command, Lieutenant. The
Cool.
telepathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so
I want you three to go after the Hive Tyrant itself. I want you three to figure out the disruptive signal in the astropathic relay.
Not one
Alright,
of
let's
us
go.
can afford to fail.
Servo skulls.
Prepare for deployment.
They're just kind of like a little general purpose drone. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's light this candle.
Let's light it on fire.
Didn't work.
Okay. I was trying at least.
Because when you light a candle, you use fire.
Oh, wait. Okay, yes, I see.
We call that a redundancy.
Yep, I see that.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Okay, so we need to send a message.
Mm-hmm. Look, we need to find the astropaths and we need them to shout out the name Joe Hendry as loud as possible. Because if you say his name, he'll appear. How many hours do you think this flight is?
Like, if it's nearby the planet, like, probably, like, 10 hours.
I don't think it was that long, but...
Like 10 or 5 hours.
But it's one of those things where it's like a... Back when we had the space shuttle program, when I was a kid,
Oh.
it was decommissioned shortly before you were born.
Not badly.
But the actual landing sequence for the space shuttle from orbit to surface would take about 4 hours. 4 to 6 hours.
Jeez Louise, that's a lot.
Well, you had this thing that was as aerodynamic as a brick. It had to provide just enough thrust to fall into the atmosphere just right so it wouldn't catch on fire.
And that's important.
It failed at that once.
Not for a black shield.
A black shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
There. You have your fucking answer, Gadriel. Now, can we move on and deal with the issue at hand, namely the heretics that are, and the Tyranids?
The Nid, the full
Delta Wing, box
people, the Nid full bugs.
Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon it's time.
Sorry,
I'm just not acknowledging it.
Maintain Vox reports.
Oh,
Damocles out.
a lot of bodies.
Astropath relay.
Well, right now we are in. This is a Astra Militarum forward operating base. So
But they are here.
Oh,
you got troops with their settling their logistics.
Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women.
This
Trust the stars.
is one of the tanks that I mentioned earlier, the Baneblade, a super heavy main battle tank that is that has a crew of like 20, I think it is.
Oh, heavy bolter SLC.
Yeah, it's got 6 of them. Two on each side turret, and then 2 in the front. It also has a las cannon, a demolisher cannon, a heavy battle cannon with a coaxial autocannon, smoke launchers, and if that wasn't enough, you see that 50 caliber machine gun up there?
Yes.
The same kind of 50 caliber machine gun that has existed since 1912.
Oh, this is cool.
Boil on the pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death. Ready? Aim! Fire!
I think that's like what's the one book series that one of those is? I forget the name of the specific character.
I'll get into that in a second. This is a Hydra. It is an anti-aircraft, or anti-gargoyle in this case, platform. It is built on the exact same chassis as the Chimera over there, which is an APC. So, just fun things. Now, to answer your question, the Commissar, this guy.
Caiaphas Cain.
Very good. Caiaphas Cain, we have to ham it up. The hero of the Imperium! Who is...
Cocaine.
Well, it's a way to kill the, to destroy the,
Drop.
well,
drop
just
caps.
just all the bodies and stuff. Caiaphas Cain, my favorite Warhammer 40k character and fiction series. He is a commissar, and what that means is that in English, that is a political officer. They are someone who is attached to a unit in order to ensure that the troops in that unit
and you'll be faithful.
Follow orders and maintain discipline, and also behave properly within the code of conduct and within the politics of their nation. In this case, the Imperium of Man.
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Kane is either not a good commissar at all, or he's one of the best. Because while he is in charge of discipline, he is also very concerned about keeping his own miserable hide intact. And what that results in is that he is very aware of the fact that that the troops that he is responsible for maintaining the discipline of all have guns. And so, following the usual commissarial playbook, the thing that most commissars are not just famous, but infamous for, which is to bullyrag, yell, shout, and occasionally murder troops on the front lines who are not, quote, doing their duty for the Emperor, however they interpret that. He takes a much softer approach. He handles discipline with, or he handles moderate disciplinary issues with, you know, with a verbal reprimand instead of actively or threatening to actively shoot troopers. Which, yes, most commissars would take a moderate disciplinary issue and schedule a summary execution for. There's just very little tolerance for, sometimes, we'll say, soldiers doing stupid bullshit.
Yes.
Probably my favorite case in point was that there was a brawl that took place between one of Kane's troopers and one of and troopers from a different regiment. And to make things even more interesting, that different regiment had a commissar who was a classmate of his in the academy.
There's no way through.
That does actually make sense, actually.
So, Kane flippantly said, look, knowing my trooper, she started this, and I have no... and that was... It was a matter of honor because there was a hand-to-hand combat tournament. Basically, think of it as like a karate match. Between various regiments while they were en route to a war zone. And so...
Or, oh no. Oh, Bell.
The regiment that Kane's classmate oversaw was very religiously minded and kind of backwards in their thinking. So they refused to participate in the in this tournament because it wasn't just Kane's unit, but there were several units that either were mixed sex, had men and women in it, or were all women. So their entrant. That's always fun. So their entrant into the tournament, when he realized that he may have to fight women, refused to participate. And so Kane's soldier took offense to that. And her reaction to his pious sexism was short, pithy, and anatomically improbable.
It is not dead.
So when Kane's former classmate, Beige was his name, came to Kane's office so that way they could exchange files and reports on the incident, there was a marked difference in how they approached it. Beige not in addition to giving a verbal reprimand, ordered his trooper to be flogged. In other words, take 10 lashes with a whip. Because he, in the end, outside of any structured environment like a hand-to-hand combat tournament, did strike a trooper that outranked him. Because the woman who was Kane's regiment's best hand-to-hand fighter was a corporal, while the Tallarn trooper was a mere conscript. So, you know, technically it was striking a superior. Kane, on the other hand,
It's fast.
well, you know, that's what a supercharged plasma gun will do. Kane, on the other hand, just... the official report said verbal reprimand and return to duty. Basically, why'd you do that? That wasn't necessary. More like, and then it probably ended with, so, just how badly did you kick his ass?
Good shot, Kane.
Actually, the Beige oversaw a guard regiment from the planet of Tallarn, which is actually one of my favorites. I don't like the over-religiosity of the Tallarns, but I don't like the over-religiosity of the Imperium in general. It's one of the reasons why I like Kane so much, as well as his theological opinion is, I'm gonna do my best to save my own hide, because the Emperor's busy keeping the galaxy literally afloat.
Yes.
Because the Emperor's throne sits on a warp portal that would consume half the galaxy. So, anyway,
And why does he sit on that?
well, because it's the only place for him to go. Anyway.
Take out those mines.
Whoa, shite. Shite.
Jesus!
No, you say by the Emperor.
Oh.
So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like Kane, is that he's a coward. He doesn't want to do anything to provoke his troopers shooting him, because commissars are known for receiving an abnormal amount of friendly fire incidents. But that also means that he takes his job very seriously. And as a result, so he is he
Oh no.
yeah, he's not just there to divvy punishments. You know, he's a mentor, occasional therapist. He has to take care of any kids that end up being conceived and born within the unit, especially because it is a mixed-sex unit, so the inevitable does happen, and people do have sex with each other.
Why does Danish have blue stuff?
That's just his main color. And in fairness, the warp has the warp's natural light that the human eye and brain can't process ranges in the ultraviolet. So that blue, indigo, purple tone.
Yeah.
To stop Aurora. I am not convinced. There is more.
Besides, I thought blue was your favorite color.
It is.
So why do you care?
Well, it does. Oh, it's just wondering because I dislike pink because one specific Pokemon ruined it. Oh hey. Oh hey, Tyranids versus Sons of Suns.
Yep.
Nope.
Your treachery ends now.
I think this is the only mission with them both.
Oh.
Nope. No.
How many times I gotta do this? Yeah, you guys can just have a stroke and die, please. Ooh, I'm running low on juice.
This is why my ammo is useful on turn hits. For the charging. Splash damage.
Well, among other things. It's also useful against the Rubric Marines because it just overwhelms their shields.
Oh.
Reloading weapon. Resupplying.
No, no.
Game. Listen.
There we go. I like my heavy bolt pistol. Do not take away my heavy bolt pistol. Oh, hey, ammo box. I could have just gone for that.
Munitions secured.
Oh yeah. And okay, that's crazy.
Reloading.
Okay, you guys go on and just have yourselves a good time, I guess.
Have a fun blood fuse.
Heresy and corruption.
The Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
Hey, good luck.
All the better.
Ah,
I'm running left at them because they don't even eat. They can't even eat it.
Terminate.
Oh God! Beepin!
kaboom.
That's a scarab.
Scarab with both grenade launchers and the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Machine gun.
Yep.
I hate the missiles on the minis.
Well, they're just hard to avoid.
Yeah, and
Or on the minis.
like plopping them plopping, like putting them on it.
Could have asked me for help. I would have been more than happy to do that for you.
That's for like my next one, because I dealt with my first one by myself.
And we do need to get you 5 more scarabs for your army concept, don't we?
Yep.
Because it was 10 scarabs and
30 rubrics.
30 rubrics.
Regroup with the main force.
20 of which have bolters, 10 have flamers, right?
Yeah, warp flamers.
Because...
Tigers to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by. There's our entry.
Let's not make the joke with the pizza.
That's quite a shot.
Not make the joke with the pizza?
Damocles to Talassa.
I don't get what you're talking about.
Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant.
Splat.
The little excursion was all for naught.
Roger L, that was worth it.
Pizza delivery. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't aware that that was a joke. Missiles! And now we are assault intercessors yet again.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers.
Charon's right.
While we sneak around in the shadows. If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
It just
Gadriel, this is an important mission, okay? Strategic communications are vital. Plus, we also installed an air defense platform that will help.
How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us?
Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
Excuse you.
Gadriel,
Something to say, Sergeant.
shush your mouth.
He's pissed because he was already a sergeant. And sergeants are nominally in command of a squad, but he had a lieutenant placed over him for really no reason, and Titus is not behaving in a manner that Gadriel, I don't want to say approves of, but it doesn't fit his command style. The thing about Gadriel and Chiron, though, that you have to remember is that they actually were alive 10,000 years ago when the Horus Heresy was going on, and possibly even, like, remember the days of the Great Crusade when the Imperium was being built. So they have memories of a better time than what the Imperium is today.
This is a cool cutscene.
Whereas Titus at this point, 300, maybe 400 years old, has only ever known the Imperium at its nadir. And so, yeah, there's a culture clash there.
And Titus is pissed off right now.
Oh, he's very upset. First, Chiron went off half-cocked, and now Gadriel is being...
Ultramarines! Gadriel, you're not thinking straight! I could sing the scene.
Oh, now we're back to a chainsword.
You got the cutscene.
I mean, I still have the plasma incinerator.
Yep.
So... The other side of it is that the Primaris Space Marines are supposedly completely immune to the corruption, to chaos that, well, the whole Horus Heresy was about. Okay.
Wait for press start.
Auto bolt rifle? Actually, no. Bolt carbine. We want high fire rate. Ah. Boop.
Yeet. That's fun.
Boop.
Remember, right bumper, you have to let you land.
Yep. See, the bolt carbine here is the closest thing to the classic bolt gun.
No. Oh, that.
Boom!
You actually made him able to be in that state from that immediately. Ankle.
Down.
Yeah, that's the second one, already.
Haha.
Restocking. Meridian, do you read? Signal jammed.
Oh, pardon my springtime asthma.
Tell us a report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa.
Okay.
So of our three objectives,
And we're supposed to go
none have been
up.
achieved.
up there.
No going back now.
Which, yeah, if you think that culture shock is bad for Gadriel and Chiron, think about how Gilliman and Lionel Johnson feel seeing the state of the Imperium.
Oh, I remember whenever Lionel Johnson woke up, he had to face a very angry Ron.
That wasn't immediately after he woke up. That was later.
Yeah.
Repositioning.
Nope.
But even Angron and the Demon Primarchs, in addition to, we'll say, having given in to baser urges, have also had 10,000 years to adjust to the galaxy as it is presently.
And now you're not just...
When Gilliman was mortally wounded by Fulgrim, the Imperium was still roughly intact. You know, again, I mean, it was... Ow.
Okay, that was actually weird, but first time actually seeing that.
Anyway, it was still reeling from the Heresy War. The Emperor was dead, or half alive, or whatever he is. But like, neck deep in the Scouring and the Vengeance Crusade, things were looking up. Gilliman gets his throat slit with a poison blade, gets put into stasis for 10,000 years.
A fine gift from the Forge.
And he wakes up, the galaxy is literally cut in two.
Struggling with all this dust.
Wait, the jetpack?
Fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
Not, no more jetpack.
Oh,
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
Oh hey, multi-multi.
we fight.
Oh, this section is fun. Not until the end.
They never learn.
Vroom! How very cinematic.
Yep. Nope. No.
Dead. Oh.
Wait.
First rule when fighting Tyranids. Go for the big ones.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought that you had it. I thought that with the jetpacks on, I thought it was confusing me. Deal? Oh, dead.
Servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Switch to decaf, Dadriel. Alright. I think it's time we,
Make a mult.
teach these guys a little lesson in humility.
In your brain.
Splat!
Psycho bioform destroyed.
Get melty.
Nope. Jurgen Ex Machina.
One, two.
That did it. So, you know, the funny thing about the human brain, and presumably other brains in the animal kingdom, is that even though they are giant nervous tissue clusters, they don't have any receptors for physical sensation at all. Your brain can't feel when it's getting touched.
Oh, fudge.
So, do you think that neurothropes can feel when they're getting touched?
Yeah. Oh, fudge. The hydrant's still flying.
Yep.
Nope. Dark Souls. Dark Souls dodging.
I remember when the first game came out and it was called Demon's Souls. Aha! Dead.
Punch, punch. Die.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Yep.
You know, Hive Tyrant may still be out there, but we managed it. How much worse could it possibly be after one Carnifex? I mean, oh.
Oh! We need a Holy Grail of the Emperor for this. That would be death. Oh!
Well, took care of one.
What is this? Thalassa.
Saved by the bell.
Of the Emperor.
I'll just take Saved by the Bell, but, you know.
Hive Tyrant's dead. And that is...
This is something that is picked up on in Operations, by the way. The player versus environment multiplayer mode.
Any contact with Thalassa?
Thalassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Excellent.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Can I just, like, kick off the jetpack, please? I forget, are the jetpack intercessors your favorite?
Mine's from one that has a special name.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking characters, I'm talking about regular models.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no
I actually like the rubrics a little bit.
Is that right?
Oh, I mean, those are Chaos Marines, I'm talking regular Space Marines.
Oh, regular ones?
Yeah, Ultramarines.
Oh, yeah.
Upon completion of this mission,
Fun.
I request
Flying.
transfer to another
Fine ones.
I will pass your request to the
Nest.
captain.
Murder.
See, right there, that's what makes Titus a good leader. He doesn't take offense to that. He's just saying, okay, you want to play it that way, we'll play it that way. But also, it's not my call.
Is it bad for me to say, but you're making steak?
I made a mistake?
No.
I'm gonna need a supply drop.
They're cooking things.
Well, I mean, yeah, they gotta dispose of the Tyranid bodies somehow. Why is it a mistake?
It's steak.
Oh, steak. I mean, again, I wouldn't want to eat Tyranid.
Oh.
A hive fleet's
Oh, this actually looks cool.
at the mines of Psyche.
This part's cool.
Denying worlds and their
Heavy bolt
tries to
gun.
call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Well, I got the auto bolt rifle. Alright, I'll take the plasma pistol. And the power sword.
Pretty well.
Just fixed it.
Quit staring.
Oh. Batteries.
I mean, the chainsword needs a power cell too. So.
Just for this part.
So, do you want to learn about how interstellar communication works in Warhammer 40,000?
Warp.
Well, yes. There are people whose souls are more in tune with the warp than others. Today we call them psychics. Or psychers. A sufficiently powerful and talented psyker can project their mind not just across a world, but across the entire galaxy.
Anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
There are
Free from your duty.
one of the Inquisition's principal responsibilities with the Ordo Psychana is to gather up thousands, tens of thousands per planet and arrange these psychers into a choir. You can see them in the background there. And their whole purpose is to amplify the Astropath Principa, who you see right there, her voice, so that way she can send messages instantaneously wherever they need to go across the entire galaxy. Which, need I remind you, is very, very, very big.
Yes, it's massive.
So yes, most of the people in there are psychic slaves. Almost. They're prisoners. They are going to sit there, be barely fed, and just have their gift used against their will to amplify her abilities. And all she's doing is shouting Joe Hendry over and over again.
What does she mean?
This is bad.
This is very bad.
What is this? I do not know.
You wish to bring Golgai here that you may kill him.
No.
Heretic, you will betray us as you betrayed them on Graya.
I did no such thing.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Oh.
I am no heretic.
This is the Power Stone.
Power Stone.
Stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Corrupted.
Oh, hey.
Kill him!
Zinch, get out the head.
Uh-oh. She dead.
What have you done?
Save her life. Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, our villain. Emera, an exalted sorcerer of the Thousand Suns Legion.
What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched thee through a tattered veil.
How did he know her name? That's stupid.
He's a sorcerer. He could read our mind.
Yes. Let us play the game a little longer.
And again, because his goal is the same warp artifact as the last game,
Oh.
and he's probably aware of it, of how it came into contact with us. So, you know.
I hope he doesn't pull a Skeletor on us.
A Skeletor? Remember, When you say the word poop, your mouth is making the same motions as your butthole. Until we meet again! Remember, each and every one of us has kicked a pregnant woman at least once. Clickety-clackety.
Arrows of death.
Wow. Yeah, but he is
Terrible.
aiming with the proficiency of a guy at the range who only wants to do mag dumps.
Oh!
He's vulnerable.
Oh.
Oh, this.
Boink.
That part sucks.
I'm just gonna... Hey, knock that shit off.
Let me go.
Ow. Ow. Fart knocker.
Really, you kind of deserve this.
What?
Like, Gadriel has taken the most damage right now.
Oh, I'm fine with that. He's been a dick. Oh my god, are you still talking?
We need to put duct tape on Gadriel.
No kidding.
Reload.
Alright, I'm just gonna go... Look, I'm gonna hang out by this ammo box and... Okay.
He is trying to escape.
Oh no.
Let him.
I mean... Yeah, fine.
He did a Skeletor.
Did he escape? I don't know.
Until we meet again!
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are...
There's been detected entering... What have we been dealing with for the last 5 levels?
Attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Finally. It's headed.
Well, he got put in his place pretty freaking hard. So... Do. That's right, Gadriel. Look at your boots. Lick mine, you nugget.
Why did the nugget?
It was like the cleanest thing that I could have called him. Yeah, like stunning endorsement of abortion, reeks of poverty and animal abuse. I mean, that's not new, though. That's the entire Imperium.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, wait, despite full of do that.
You colossal failure. Every breath you take somehow manages to piss me off. So, anyway, that is this level of Space Marine 2. We got to report in, get our next batch of orders, and we will see what we are in for next time. So until then, I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Jarberter.
We'll see you next time, kids.